Hello, you awesome people, and welcome back to the Let's Play. As you remember last time, we found Catherine's diary, and it was ruined. So Linda was going to sleep on it, so I think she has slept on it. So we are going to see what she is doing. Now remember, we recently got this quest, and they said that you don't have to do this if you don't want to. This is sort of like a standalone quest that is a part of the story quest, but it's not a mandatory quest to do to progress in the game further on when we get more stuff. But so far this is like the latest that has been arrived, so I'm surprised if no one has actually done this, but we'll see. Hi Linda! Oh Rose, I'm glad you're here. I've been thinking about our little problem with Catherine's diary, and I think I might have a solution for how to read her diary. Ooh? We write it ourselves. But that's not really how it works. No, not like fan fiction, although I have to admit making up my own stories about the past generation of soul riders does sound like a lot of fun. There might be a way for us to see the past through Catherine's eyes and bring her words back to life with the power of the moon circle. Okay, I have an idea how we can test my theory, and it shouldn't take long. Will you go join me for a ride to Yorick Stables? Meet you outside. Oh, okay. That cat was giving me a weird look, by the way. Oh! Let's see now. We are going to jump on the horse. Hello? I'll meet you outside. We can ride together. Okay. If Catherine was involved with the last generation of Soul Riders, then she must have spent time around Yorick Stables too. Okay. Oh, look at Meteor's fluffy tail. That looks so majestic. Hello! Oh, how nice to go on a ride with her. Oh, wow, she ran away. Ah! Wait for me! Okay. Okay. And no matter where our adventures take us, we always find ourselves pulled back there. Interesting. Wah! She's running again. She does take, well, slow time down. Okay. Ah! So pretty here. Good old Yorick Stables. It's like my second home. Well, third home after the library. Sorry, Meteor. Okay. Whoop. We're here. Oops, something happened to his tail. Oopsie. There's so much history to this place. Can you feel it? There are so many memories here. Now we just have to find the right ones. Okay. Living things have memories, but places can have memories too. The moon circle allows those who master it ways to see the unseen with the power of soul sight. As you have a proclivity for all four circles, you should be able to master this yourself in time, but for now we'll help each other out. Close your eyes and think about the voice you heard in Aiden's whisper. Catherine. Picture her here, at Yorick Stables. What is she doing? Who does she meet? Now brace yourself. I'm going to share my soul sight with you. Ooh.
Oh, how pretty. I like it.
Can you see it? The glowy butterfly? Yes, it's an echo from the past, a memory fragment, if you will. There should be a few more around the area. If you can find them all, then I can help you reconstruct the memory. Okay. Let's go and get this. There we go! Oh, she was stuck to us. Did we gather them all? Was it just one? Meteor and I will wait here. Let's speak again once you found all of the memories around Yorick Stables. And know it was just not one. It is 10 of them. So I'm going to go and search for them. I'm going to make sure that you see them all, but I'm not going to be talking. I'll probably put on some music, so have some fun. I'm going to try and remember where all of them are. One is over here, by the way.
I saw your heart right from the start, and I knew that you were with me. Sometimes it's hard, life breaks your heart, but when I fall, you always catch me. One for all and all for one. Oh, and the fight has just begun. Together till the end. So riders, dream fighters, when the world's asleep, we save it all. So riders, peace fighters, for a world where love is all we know. Forever till the end. For perfect friends, so tall we stand, and nobody comes between us. Fight back to back and hand in hand. We won't stop until it's over. One for all and all for one. Oh, and the fight has just begun. Together till the end. So riders, dream fighters, when the world's asleep, we save it all.
Ooh! I hear a spider! Oh. I had a premonition that you found all of the fragments of one of the Catherine's memory. Meet me at your stables and we'll piece them together. I want to, but the baby. I think it's up in the wall though, so we're gonna skip it right now. Because it's not really on the way. Oh well. I'll get you one day, baby. I'll get you. And I'm so stuck. I'm so sorry. Okay, we're going back. Someone is here and having a little trade ride, so I'm gonna try and run through her. I'm gonna try and be polite. So there we have all the fragments. My idea for this... Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you everything later. There she is! Now that you found all the fragments associated with one of Catherine's diary pages, we can use Soul Sight to resemble the memory. Shall we begin? Yes, please. Time is fluid. Navigating the past can be filled with uncertainty as professing the future. The Soul Sight power lets us navigate the sea of memories. You will be our compass. The fragments you found are like pieces of a map, and I'll be your captain. But enough with the metaphors. Engage. Cool. We are now inside of Catherine's memory. Sometimes memories can be misleading or even dangerous, but this one seems pretty straightforward. Whatever you do, don't step on any butterflies or you could disturb the timeline and take us back to the present day full of vicious dinosaurs. Just kidding. Memory space doesn't work like that. We can't alter the timeline, only try and understand it. Walk closer to the butterflies to bring the memory into focus. Okay, let's run around on our own. So over here we see something white. It's a little white ball. Oh, it's a little butterfly here. Okay. There's Catherien getting ready to ride a horse of her own. I wonder if Catherine's horse is a Starbreed too. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. Over here. Yeah. Is that? Yes! Catherien is meeting the Guardians! There's Starshine and there's Meteor. Somehow he looks hungry even as a memory. Better not get too close. Okay, yeah, here we can see Meteor. And here we can sort of see Starshine. It's a little white here, but yeah. And so I guess this is can? I don't know. Oh, look at Herman! He's so young! And is that Elizabeth? This must be a memory of when Catherien first learned about the role Jorvik Stables plays in helping the Soul Riders. You did it! The memory is complete! I should probably pull us back to the present just to be safe. Ooh, that was so cool! I love this! I love how we're getting backstory. Yes, please. It worked! By piecing the memory together, I was able to restore Catherine's memory in her diary. You should be able to read about this day in Catherine's own words. Yeah, here we have that, and here we have... Ooh, we can totally read... Yes, so there you find them. This was just one of Catherine's memories. There are many more to discover, and it's up to you to find them. Okay. Catherine's memory must have touched so many places in your week. To try to navigate them all at once would overwhelm your mind. You could lose sense of who you are and when you belong. When you belong. When do I belong? Which would be messy. It will be a lot safer to search for just a few scattered memories at a time. We'll focus on the first section of Catherine's diary to start. As you explore your week, look for the more memory fragments. The glowy butterflies, remember? When you found all of the fragments associated with an incident in Catherine's past, I'll join you so that we can see Soul Sight to piece the memory back together. Ooh, cool! Right, Jarvis? And now we have 3 more locations to look for. But I'm thinking I'm going to split that up into different videos. So I'm going to have 3 more videos when we just focus on this. And yes, it's going to be Let's Play content. So they're probably going to be shorter videos bit that from now on. But I think it's okay. We can focus a bit more on the lore. You know what? Let's read. Because this episode is short anyway. So let's start. Dear Diary. Early today, Elizabeth took me to the Jorvik Stables. Funny to think that I've lived here in Jorvik all my life, and never been there until now. I couldn't believe how big it was. Old, too, apparently. It dates back to June Jarl's days, according to Herman, who owns the stables. Herman strikes me as a very gentle soul. When I shook his hand, I immediately felt at ease. It was a strange yet comforting feeling. I guess I'm slowly getting used to it because of all of a sudden, I keep bumping into people who remind me of myself. I've always felt like such a freak, preferring the company of horses to actual people. Now I realize that I'm not alone. There are others here on this island who lives for horses. People who share the special bond with their beloved animals. I never really talked about the bond with someone. It just is, like the sun on my face and the wind in my hair. But today, over tea and cookies in the cozy saddle chamber, I actually got to talk about the bond with Elizabeth and 3 other girls. They're all my age, and while we probably don't have that much in common, on the surface we just couldn't stop talking. About horses, yes, but about all sort of other stuff too, like stuff I never knew how much I missed being a part of a group until now. Oh, wait. I never knew how much I missed being a part of a group until now. Yeah, sorry. Granted, I still feel like the odd one out, especially when Eva and the others start talking about something that happened at school or laugh about something that no one else gets. Eva can act the queen bee, and those others two are thick as thieves. Could they be Still, I can tell they are trying their best to include me. Elizabeth especially. She only came to Jorvik pretty recently, so she's a bit of an outsider too. It's nice having people my own age care for me. We're going out riding together in the morning, so I'd better get some sleep now. It's mind-boggling, really, how really how my finally accepting that I'll never be normal, whatever that is, has made me feel like less of a weirdo. I suppose there's something to be said for having friends after all. That is part 5, so it's not really the beginning. And we are actually collecting these beginnings later on. Maybe I should try and see which is actually the first one. I'm gonna see if I can do that, but otherwise I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, this is what we are going to be doing for the upcoming videos. Hi. Okay, you can stand there, Jarvis, and I go and end this video over here. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We do have some other stuff to do, but right now I do want to focus on these fragments for now, and then we can do the other stuff later on. But remember, people, to stay awesome as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!